Okay, here we go. So it is about 5:50 in the morning, and I am here at the Springfield Airport, which I always get here. I mean, that's not my flight's at 7, but I get here early. But as you can see, it is really, really deserted. I mean, there's really no reason to get here much before a half hour before your flight. But I'm perpetually worried about it. So I'm on my way to New York. Stop off in Charlotte. Flight's at 7. I should be in LaGuardia at 1:38. I just had some travel reimbursement from work that I had to use before the end of the year, and it was a good excuse to take a vacation, just going by myself. So I've never been to New York. The Eastern Seaboard's kind of thin as far as places I've been, even though I travel a lot. But yeah, so we're just headed towards security, and pretty excited about it. I may be a little tired. I don't know if any of this is making sense. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop it right there. Hi, I'm future Ryan. Just reviewing along with you, past Ryan. And I'm gonna be jumping in here to clarify or make you aware of ways that he fucked up. Cause here, I'll tell you exactly why this is happening right now. This is a Ryan who is very early in vlogging and is very you know what? Hold on. Is very uncomfortable with other people actually hearing him talk to his phone. So that's why Mumbles here had to have me throw captions up on the screen. So isn't he precious, ladies and gentlemen? All right, move it along.
The flying is one of the few times in the really short, they thought, look at the starting game. I don't know if you get on the scale, but it's very tiny. Like me.
I don't know if the camera's picking this up.
It's not.
But they sound like sawing wood, which is a very unsettlingly anachronistic sound here on an aircraft. What is happening in the cargo hold? Oh, is Paul Bunyan on board? New York, I am inside you. Oh, booze.
Well, hey there. Welcome to my room at the City View Inn. It's about 2:20. I just got checked in and everything. It's nice. It's clean. There's a little wear on some of the stuff. It's an older hotel, but I mean, for the price, it is pretty great and centrally located. Oh, okay. Let's simmer down. It was fine. It's fine. And centrally located. We're a little loosey-goosey on that term. It's cheaply located in Long Island City, about 40 minutes from Manhattan. It was fine. It was fine.
Look over here, and that's my view. That's Manhattan. Man, I hope that's Manhattan. That's gotta be. I'm right about that. I'm pretty much right about most things, guys. So, yeah, it's a little wet and cold here. I missed the nice weather. The guy down at the desk said by about a week, so that's fun. But you know, there's a chance of rain a couple of days. It's supposed to be sunny tomorrow, I think. But okay, so all settled in. Now, first things first. Yeah, baby.
That's what I'm talking about. I bought this glass because, well, I mean, I just can't. I just can't drink a martini out of plastic. I know that makes me an unbearable snob, and I'll own it. I mean, I don't really like Jack Daniels, but I like the bee. And that's another thing I realized whenever I was putting together this very creative little quick cut martini making session. Yeah, these olives are not pitted, which is, say it with me, the pits. You know, they're not all winners. Okay. So that's so good. Anyway, what's next? So, it's almost Halloween, and my hotel is right across from a cemetery, which I thought was amazing. To give you some scale, I'm about as tall as where it says the very last words on that, right there. That is just pretty impressive. They're coming to get you, Barbara. They're coming for you, Barbara. Look, there comes one now. I wanted to just plain check out this cemetery, but this is one of the reasons when I researched it why I actually wanted to come in and check it out. And I found what I was looking for. This is the Grant Mausoleum, and this is where Hugh Grant is buried. No, not that Hugh Grant. Hugh Grant, who was mayor of New York City from 1889 to 1892. You can see that's gonna be tough to read, but it says Hugh Grant, September 10th, 1858 to November, I cannot read, 1910. November 3rd? 13th? I can't tell. Anyway, he was and remains not, I wasn't, like, what caught my interest was the name. I'll grant you that. Oh, that was an unintentional pun. But whenever I started reading about him, what held my interest was he was, and yeah, I have some notes. He was the youngest, like I said, the youngest mayor ever, still, to ever be mayor in New York City. And he had 2 terms, and he was 31 years old when he was elected. I'm 39. How do you think I feel? I'm even older. Oh. Okay. I may have derailed. I probably spent too much time wandering alone in a cemetery. Happy Halloween. Ever since I booked my room at the City View Hotel, in the City View Inn, oh boy, I have been looking around at restaurants that are nearby that I wanted to try, and this one was one that I was very excited about. It's called Tito Rad's. It's a Filipino restaurant, and I'm getting their grilled tuna jaw. That's not what it's called. It's called something else that I can't pronounce, but that's what I'm getting, and I'm going to eat all of it. All of it. Okay, so that was pretty amazing. I didn't want to shoot in there because people were having dinner. They were super packed and slammed, and you know, it would just be distracting and weird. So I'll throw up a picture of what I did have, which was the tuna jaw, and it was amazing.
And I got the small, and it was enormous. I mean, that place is kind of designed for sharing, but I barely finished, I'd say I finished 95% of it, and it was like, the parts had to all go together, the tuna, and the rice, and the chili sauce especially, and the fresh tomatoes and onions, had to all go together in one bite, and it was perfect. And after that, I mean, that enormous meal and a 30% tip, it was $21. I mean, no wonder that place is packed, because it's a great deal and it's delicious food. And I want to try to go back. I don't know if you can hear me over this train, but I want to try to go back maybe to try something else on there, because they have a lot of traditional Filipino dishes. But oh man, so good. Highly recommend. I'm very full and have about a mile walk. All right. Look at that thing. I made that, you guys. I can do shit. Well, good night, Empire State. Is New York the Empire State? New York's the Empire State, I'm pretty sure. I could look it up, I'm not going to. Don't tell me if I'm wrong, I don't want to hear about it. But I'm probably not. Oh, didn't, just kind of eased into it today. Got a lot more to do tomorrow. Got a whole itinerary I'm putting down because I am an enormous nerd. And so I'm making lists and Excel spreadsheets and plotting it all out. Probably won't go as planned, because it never does. But looking forward to it. And yeah, Empire State. It doesn't seem like a good name, like, anymore. Like, at some point that would be great, but nowadays that seems kind of horrible. Like, empires, not great. You're conquering people, taking over their stuff, making them pay taxes, making them obey your draconian rules. We'll have a contest. We'll rename it. We'll rename the state motto. It should be the, Merry Gang of Includers State. Yep, that's what's going on the license plate. Vote below in the comments. I am tired and going to bed and getting up early because pistols at dawn.